Hey everyone, and welcome back to Grilling and Smoking by Micah. I've got to take this opportunity right off the bat to thank Russ over at Smoky Ribs. Russ, buddy, I appreciate the shout out last week. Everybody that came to my channel and subscribed because of Russ, thank you very much appreciated. If you're watching this and you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm going to put his banner up here, somewhere right in here. Click on it, it'll take you over to his channel. Give him a sub, okay? I mean, great guy, great cook, great food over there. Again, Russ, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now on today's cook, we're going to be doing a honey lime chicken skewer. So let's get started. All right, guys, here's all the ingredients, and I'm going to combine them into this bowl. I've doubled the recipe. I'm going to do 2 pounds of chicken instead of 1. So I'll post in the description for 1 recipe, but just know that I've doubled it. So we're going to go with 6 tablespoons of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, the juice from 2 limes, 4 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of Siracha sauce, some red pepper flake to taste. I think we're going to start out with a half a teaspoon. And we are doing 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro. Okay, and I'm going to get all that nice and whisked up. Okay, we have cubed up 2 pounds of chicken. Try to get them uniform in size so they cook evenly. And I'm just going to put them in the bowl and get it all coated with the marinade. So get all that mixed up. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this to a Ziploc bag, and we're going to put this in the refrigerator, and you're going to let it marinate for at least 1 hour. I'm sure the longer you marinate it, the better. It just helps the flavors marry together. So I'm going to get this in a Ziploc bag and get it in the refrigerator, and we'll meet back out the grill when it's time to grill. All right, guys, the chicken set in the refrigerator, marinated for about an hour and a half. And what I did, I went ahead and took it out of the Ziploc bag, put it back in the bowl here. Figured that'd be a little bit easier to handle, trying to get the chicken out of the bowl instead of the bag. So I've got 4 skewers here, and I'm going to use 2 to put the chicken on. And the reason I'm going to do that is it helps when you're turning the meat. If you've got it on the 2 skewers, it keeps the meat still. If you had it on 1 skewer and you go to turn the meat, sometimes the meat will just turn on the skewer, and it gets a little bit of frustrating trying to turn it on the grill. So what I'm going to do here is just take the chicken and put it on the end and push it down. Once you get the first piece done, just go on to the next piece. Just like this, and push that down. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this done, and we'll be back in just a bit. All right, everybody, I got the chicken on the skewers now, and I'm going to go ahead and get that placed on the grill. We're going to put it on the indirect heat side. Let me go ahead and get the other one here, and let's get that on. Now, the reason I want to put this on indirect to start out with is we have the honey in the marinade. And as you all know, when your food has sugar on it, if you put it on the direct side, that sugar burns really fast. So what I'm going to do is just cook it indirect, and at the end, I'm going to go ahead and put it over direct heat just to get a little color on it. Okay guys, it's been about 20 minutes, and I've been coming out here every 10 minutes and flipping it and rotating it and then trading sides. You can see, even though we're indirect, we're getting some really good caramelization on the chicken. I failed to mention earlier when I was taking out the marinade, if YouTube had smell-o-vision, oh my gosh, that smells so good. I can't explain to you, just the honey, the soy sauce, the lime, just all that mixed up together was just a great smell. So I'm gonna let this go for another 5 to 10 minutes, keeping an eye on it. Once it gets up to almost the temperature I need it at, we're going to go ahead and get it on the direct side, just maybe a minute on each side, just to put a little bit more color on it. And we'll be back out here when I'm ready to do that. All right, it's been another 5 minutes or so. Go ahead and check these. But I can tell by the way this is going in, the way the chicken feels, is done. We're up to 160. So what I'm going to do is just get this over on indirect just for about a minute or so on each side, just to give a little bit more color. So I think that was about 30 seconds on that one side. So we'll give this another 30 seconds, and then we'll get it inside. All right guys, so I've got it all nice and plated up here. I'm just gonna use my fingers, take off a piece. Smells delicious, smells just like that marinade. Guys, it's really good. Honey Lime Chicken Skewers. I gotta give credit to my wife on this one. I was trying to think what to do, something a little different, and she came up with a great idea. Guys, if you like what you saw and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Tell your friends about it. Share the video on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, wherever you do your social media. You can follow me those same places. I'll have links down in the description. If you're on my YouTube page, also there's the icons on the banner for all those places. Thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, we'll see you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Grilling and Smoking by Micah. On today's cook, we're going to